morning, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It is a little bit early because I need to work. I have to work this morning, but I really wanted to get up and get this video recorded at least because I've been putting it off for too long. And I really wanted to come on here and talk to y'all about something that has blown my mind. And that is the topic of skinny shaming. It would really shock y'all to know or to understand the amount of people that comment on my weight. And I'm gonna get into like my own weight journey, why that bothers me, my insecurities, but then like why that's so bizarre that people even think that, because I don't know if it's because you're calling me small that you think it's not offensive or that you shouldn't be commenting on my weight. I don't know, or you think that I don't care because you think it's a compliment and calling me small, but no, it's very offensive. So if y'all can see me now, you can't really. I am a petite person in general. I've always been. Let me not lie. I was actually a chubby kid. Can you believe it? I was a chubby kid. I love to eat. I loved to eat as a kid. I love to eat now. So like all these people thinking that it's an eating problem. No, I love to eat. And I was a chubby kid. And then I got really active in like sports and things like that. And I got taller, y'all. I got tall fast. As a girl, I'm not sure. But like in the 6th grade, I was taller than like everybody in my 6th grade. But then I stopped growing. So like 5'4" was my height in 6th grade. And that's tall for a 6th grader. But then this is the height that I've been. So I grew. And so it kind of like thinned me out a lot. So naturally, I want to say I'm petite. I'm not big boned. My body couldn't even carry a certain amount of weight if it wanted to. And it's always been like my body stature. Now my weight has fluctuated. I'm going to talk about that. So in high school, middle of high school, I was an athlete, a heavy athlete. I was in weight training. I was doing my sport. I was always working out. I was always doing something physical. So I always maintained a good body weight. Like I was very fit, very active. And that weight was probably like 115. 115, I think, is like my solid standard weight, which is like, for my body stature, I'm 5'4", and I'm almost 23. Like I'm feel like I'm proportioned, but whatever. I'm 5'4", that is my height. And so 115 has normally been like my go around, my common weight. That's like my underlying weight. What I normally weigh is like 115 when I'm at my normal healthy weight. Okay. So that's what I was like all middle school, all college. All middle school, all high school. But then we get to college and I decided not to continue in my sport. And ultimately, like, that made me not work out. Like, I was still like in shape, but I definitely wasn't working out. And then I'm eating the same, but I'm not working out. My metabolism is crazy. So I'm eating. And so my, like freshman 15, y'all, I definitely picked up that freshman 15. Up this past summer, the biggest I've been, because that was in college, it was the biggest I've been, and it was not big. If I could insert a clip of like the heaviest I've been, I will. But it was like almost 140, maybe like 134, 136. But when I was that weight, people were commenting. So when I gained weight in my face, and I gained weight right in my stomach, like nowhere else. So you can clearly tell it. I've always had a fat face and fat cheeks, so like my face is extra plump when I gain weight, and it gains it right literally in my stomach pouch. So yeah, everyone was commenting. I'm used to being like super skinny and stuff, and I had like now 134 is not overweight, but you would think that I was overweight with the way that people were commenting on that 134. Oh my God, you need to lose weight, like. And then like, yeah, because I'm not used to being that way, I am like a little insecure at that time. Like, okay, I'm not used to having a pouch. I'm not used to, I don't know. And I had intentions on working out. I had intentions on like getting back in shape, even though I no realm was overweight. I wasn't in shape either. So everyone has something to say on that when I was a little bitty 134, okay? No, that was like the end of my junior year. That was my weight. Going into that summer, I had planned on working out and like losing that weight and stuff. Y'all, I kid you not, I look up and the weight was gone. So that whole summer, y'all, if y'all like listen to go back, watch my videos, listen to like the little stuff that I was going through. I was stressed, I was sad, I was depressed, and I lost the weight like that. Not only that, at the beginning of this year, I got super sick. I'm not one to get sick. Before Corona hit, I don't know if it was Corona, but it was before that we were announced to have Corona, because it was New Year's Day, New Year's Eve. I spent sick as a dog. I was vomiting, I was passing out, I was like super sick, and I went to the doctor, y'all, and they put me on the scale, and I almost got emotional. I'm really about to get emotional talking about it, because I was down maybe to 100 pounds. That is how low my weight got, 100 pounds. Now with the stress, it was like with the stress of like life, me being stressed out, me being sad, and me being depressed, wasn't intentionally, and then I'm a workaholic on top of that. So I wasn't intentionally, I don't know why I get emotional talking about this. I wasn't intentionally not eating, but I was working and just missing meals and working and coming home and going to sleep, being too tired to eat, waking up, doing it all over again, eating a snack, not eating a full meal. So I had got down to 100 pounds. And like when I saw that, y'all, my confidence like hit the floor. Truthfully, it hit the floor. So I told y'all when I was 134, people had something to say, oh, you need to lose that weight, you're too big. And then I lose that weight. And then it's like literally the complete opposite. Everyone is talking about, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you so little? Why are you so skinny? And it's just like, okay. That is when I realized, like, either way, people are going to have something to say. Whether you look the way you want to look the way that you don't want to look, whether it's intentional, non-intentional, people are always going to have something to say. And no, I did not intentionally lose all that weight. And no, I didn't, like, nothing I did was intentional. It's just kind of, my body has been going through, I don't know. What frustrates me the most is like, how like simply somebody will comment on my weight. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm insecure about it, but I'm aware. I have my own weight goal. I have my own like health goals that I'm trying to like reach. But like to sit there and comment on like someone's weight, and then it'd be like the biggest people in the room. But if I was to go and comment on like you being contrary, it would be a whole issue. But people think because they're calling you small or calling you skinny, that constantly commenting on your weight is not an issue, or that I'm not insecure about it, or that I'm not aware. I'm not aware that I've lost a lot of weight and that I look maybe a little bit smaller. I'm fully aware. Like I'm fully aware, and I don't need constant reminders or constant jabs or none of that, because like I say, if it was contrary and I was sitting there like, you know, comment on your weight, and then y'all, it would surprise you how much it could be your family. It would surprise you how much it could be your own family. Like when you're 134, like, oh, you didn't gain down this way, and then you 100 pounds, and it's like, dang, are you eating? Are you missing a meal? Are you okay? Instead of like trying to figure out what's going on, or is there a problem, you just assume the worst. Assume that I'm skipping meals. Assume that it's a disorder. Assume that I'm doing it on purpose, you know? And it's just so bizarre. And I really have had to like let a couple people know that like talking about someone's weight when they're small is no different than talking about someone's weight when they're big. Like, if weight is off limits, if you can't call someone fat, or if you don't want to be like, oh my God, how much do you weigh when they're big? I don't understand why you feel like it's not, it don't stand the other way around, because it definitely does. It definitely does. Like, skinny shaming is a real thing. And then already in the wake of, you know, mental health and the coronavirus, like, it's just y'all, it's just, hey, so I was editing the video and realized, yeah, I'm on my way to work once again. always going to work. But I was editing a video this morning so I could put it out this morning, and then I realized like I didn't touch on something I really wanted to touch on in that specific video, just so I can show y'all that journey. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk about it so I can insert this clip in that video. About my weight, and I was talking about skinny shaming and my weight fluctuating and things like that, and how I'm totally aware of like my weight and things like that. So I pretty much wanted to share with you guys what my plans were for my weight and how I'm working on it. So, and I thought it was a perfect time because today is Sunday and I went to the doctor last Wednesday for something else that I have going on. I went to the doctor and I got on the scale, so I know how much I weigh and I know my goal. And yeah, I'm really far off. Like, I knew going to the doctor and getting on the scale was gonna put me down because I knew I was like way under. Like, I had gotten up there and then I don't know what's going on with my weight and why I can't keep it on. So I went to the doctor and I am 105. Y'all, I can't even tell y'all the last time I've been 105. Like, it's sad to even say that number, but whatever. That's what it is. That is how much I currently weigh, and my goal weight, it's like 115, 120. So yeah, that is what I'm working on. I don't really know how to keep this weight on me or like what I'm doing wrong. So if you guys have tips, let me know in the comments. But that is my goal. I'm like 15, 20 pounds away from it. I was up to like 110, 120 like a month ago. I don't know what happened, but I'm fully aware. I'm trying to get back in the gym and working out. I think if I work out and build my, I don't know, guys. I don't know how to get my weight back up, but I am working on it, and not for any other reason other than I just don't feel healthy. And I know people look at small people and think that they're like in shape, but that's just not the case. I'm not in shape. I'm probably not in the best health right now. I feel like I'm sick a lot. I feel like I'm just always tired. I don't know. So really that's my reason for trying to eat properly, gain the properly weight. Like, I feel like my body's like limp and exhausted, and yeah, so it's like when people comment on my weight, it's more than just like my size to me. It's like y'all are triggering like how I'm already feeling. Like, my body's exhausted from, like, I get that I'm small like from the appearance, but then like I have to realize like how my body actually feels. Like, it's tired, it's exhausted, it feels like it has no energy. Like, I get it, I'm aware, I'm working on it. I don't know what to do. So if y'all have tips, guys, please help me. Please leave them for me without always just commenting on my weight, because that's not what I need either. I just wanted to let y'all guys know I'm aware of my weight. I'm working on it. I'm on a whole weight gaining journey right now. That's something else I've been secretly working on. Yeah. I'm 105, y'all. It's probably middle schoolers that weigh more than me. But it's okay. My goal weight is 115, 120. Because like I said, I'm petite. So 115, 120 is like my ideal weight, a healthy like mind, body, soul. Because that's a lot of it too, is getting my mind healthy. That's another reason I want to get back to working out. So yeah, that's my weight journey. That's what I'll be working on. I am trying to get it up there. I just don't need everybody commenting on it every time you see me. Like, I'm aware. While we're talking about mental health and like relationships and corona, y'all really take care of your mental health during this whole pandemic. And don't put pressure on your friends in this pandemic. I've had a lot of situations where, like, I understand that we're in a pandemic and people are stressed out, people are losing their jobs, people need this and people need that, but we are all in the same situation. But I've seen recently a lot in like friendships and stuff where like I see like a lot of needy friends, and people get so offended if their friends can't meet their needs or can't do what they need to do. But I'm over here trying to be okay. I'm over here trying to make sure that I got stuff figured out. Like, let me tell you something else. So in a time like this, relationships has been very, very, very toxic. For myself included, I've had situations and people around me who have been more toxic and more volatile than normal because of the circumstances. And no, I'm not making an excuse. No, I'm not making an excuse. But I've had people come at me for how I'm handling my situations. Like, my friends come at me and not wanting, basically disown me as a friend because I'm not handling situations the way that they want me to handle situations. And like, as a friend, how do you do that? How do you, like, if you're a friend, you're a friend. I feel like people don't know the meaning of a friend. I'm literally sitting on here ranting to you guys before I go to work. But that's okay. How, as a friend, do you disown someone or tell someone that you don't want to be their friend because they didn't handle a situation the way that you might have handled it? Not that it's affecting you or hurting you or anything like that, but they didn't handle it the way that you felt like they needed to handle it. Like, I don't know. I feel like everyone really needs to turn their eyes in their own house and make sure that that's okay. And just be supportive. Try to help y'all. I hear my nephew. I want y'all to meet him. Deja, the vlog can't meet Kari yet? The vlog can meet him? I said the vlog. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not vlogging. I'm doing a video. But I was just saying, I hear my nephew, y'all. I wish I could meet him. Y'all, I can't wait to start doing vlogs with my nephew for y'all. But yes, I just wanted to come on here and touch base on that. On like skinny shaming and constantly talking about my weight is like ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. It's so played out. It's so ridiculous. It's so like little of grown people. Because yes, it's like people my age, but yes, it's grown people too. To be commenting on a child's weight and to have no understanding of how like that affects a person is just bizarre. And then in the middle of COVID, y'all, try to be better supportive friends to your friends. Try to be understanding, try to be patient, try to be kind, try to be helpful. Like, we are all in a time where we are like, so much is going on. And like, I have just seen so much hate and so much like, so much unauthenticity and like people disingenuous is the word I'm looking for. Like, that's why I keep my circle so small. And for that friend, y'all, it's a very, very close friend. I don't call people a friend. A very, very close friend of mine to sit here and say that they're basically disowning me, y'all. But it's okay. I wanted to come on here and drop by and let y'all know, like, be kind, be nice. Really, we really need each other now more than ever. And like, really, with this COVID, I'm reaching out to tell y'all I'm here for anyone who wants to talk or needs to talk, because I felt alone with people that I felt like should be my closest friends. So I get it. COVID has been terrible. It has been like the hardest. Like, we literally, y'all, lived through a pandemic. We're living through this Black Lives Matter movement and really seeing how have opened my mind so much and like moved me in ways that I never would have, I don't know, imagined. And I don't want to say I was sheltered or ignorant or uneducated, but if I'm being transparent, I didn't have such a, I don't know how to say this. I didn't have such a fight or such a worry for Black people. Even with me being Black, I don't know if I didn't understand the severity, or like I said, if I was sheltered or ignorant or didn't take my time to really research, and that alone is sad. So sad for me to be so ignorant. But the things that are going on in this world have opened my mind up in more ways than like I ever expected. And it has bothered me. It has frustrated me to see how the world is. It has bothered me. It has bothered me. It has bothered me. And I've really been figuring out what I'm gonna do about it. What to do about it. because there's just so much going on in this world right now. So much going on in this world. And to be constantly nitpicking at people and pointing out people's insecurities and putting people down, it's just not the way to go. It's just not the way to go. Because like I said, we truthfully need each other now more than ever. And be unified in these days. So yeah, I need to go to work and get on with my day. I wanted to touch bases with you guys, let y'all know, and share some stuff with you guys about what I've been dealing with this skinny shaming, this mental health, this COVID. So give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment on video ideas, guys. Please tell me what you guys want to see. I know y'all want to see a day in the life of my sister and nephew. It is coming. I promise it is coming. I'm really waiting for little man 6 weeks checkup so I can take him out the house. I really don't want to do much with him right now or show him much till his 6-week checkup. And then I'm going to be doing more videos with him and my sister. Yeah, so stay tuned for those. Turn on my notifications so you know when those videos are out, and I'll be back with another video. Bye guys.